So he goes off the deep end. Well, good time.
Yeah.
Good time to do it. Damn it, now I'm like thirsty. I like that you started recording and I immediately thought of something I needed to do not in this room.
Fuck.
No.
Do you have any more of these?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I want one. Alright, I'll kind of recap for the record. Okay, so I was talking with Jimmy about Jimmy Dix and the Porn Factory, funny enough, and we came up with the idea that the only resemblance to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is that Jimmy Dix has a porn empire that he will bequeath to a child if they pass his tests. And this is when the parents find out and they flip their shit, and then it becomes this morality tale, and that's when the little kid gets introduced. And there is a trial scene, like A Few Good Men, where they weigh the pros, like they're putting him on trial. The parents are just like wanting to take it out. And then he loses the trial. But they find out later, through statistics, that through the time the trial commenced to its ending, teen pregnancies skyrocketed so much. And every jury member's child either got pregnant or was impregnated in that time.
Or got someone pregnant.
And some of them killed themselves. And Jimmy is mournful because he realizes that... He weeps because he could have stopped this.
And somewhere in there he has to lose his, like, faith in himself. And he becomes an alcoholic.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, you gotta snap out of it. Jimmy's like, no!
Yeah. You have to make, you have to make Ejaculate happen. It's your greatest film yet. And then
someone has to get a screen. Someone has to be like, who the fuck is gonna write Ejaculate, huh? Huh? You fucking tell me! You fucking tell me! Who could have done it? You! And he just like throws him back.
Throws him back.
I fucking believe him. Just walks out, and then Jimmy's just lying on this broken table, and there's just Jack Daniels poured over him. He's just about to come. He just stands up and he starts ripping off his clothes, which are covered in booze.
Yeah. Yeah, and so there's gonna be a lot of different porn characters and like Roger Moorhead. I like that one.
Roger Moorhead's a good one.
Roger Moorhead. And there's a lot of porn titles that we'll see even if they're in the background and like for I think here let me bring up my
do what?
Certain characters. Oh. Yeah.
What?
Okay. So remember how I said he comes across one that is so bad that he will not watch it? I know what it is. So there's this film called Deathbed, the Bed That Eats People.
The Deathbed That Eats People?
Deathbed, the Bed That Eats People. And it is a film from the 70s that only got released a couple of years ago, and it is god-awful.
Really?
Yes. So the film that he sees that is so bad that makes him question his identity is Rape Stove, the stove that rapes people.
Is it just like eating a man and a woman? Like you don't see their torsos, they're just like flailing outside of it? It hurts, but it feels so good!
And then the trailer says, Rape Stove, the stove that rapes people.
No, it should just be Rape Stove, the stove that rapes.
The stove that rapes. Okay.
If I've learned anything, and I got this from reading Hamlet, the line, brevity is the soul of wit, is so brilliantly true. Like, using as few words as you can to, like, get specifically what you're trying to get across makes it just, like, more potent. Because you're like, fuck.
Which, speaking of Hamlet, inspired by Kenneth Branagh, I feel like Jimmy Dix goes through a classical stage where he tries to adapt the classics. So, I have here listed all the Shakespeare porn titles. And I quote, King Queer, A Midsummer Night's Cream, Titties Andronicus, The Merchant of Venus, As You Lick It, and Much Ado About Humping.
Much Ado About Humping.
My favorite is King Queer.
King Queer's a real... It's so good. Josiah, there's so much potential in this movie.
I know. let's see. The one that I came up with when we first came up with it was Gangbang You're Dead. And
Can Gangbang You're Dead be another one of the movies? He's like, no, we don't watch that.
Well,
it's
yeah.
locked away in a vault
It's
somewhere.
locked away in the porn vaults. To never be seen again because it was so controversial. Nobody can get onto it. Well, basically, like, the plot for Gangbang You're Dead would be, there's this woman, and she...
You have a plot, oh my god.
It does have a plot. I came up with this out of the fact. So there's this woman, and she is literally so pissed off and sexually frustrated that she, and homicidal, that she goes into a school, holds everyone up, kills a few people, shoots them, and then she holds everybody up and forces 5 innocent men to gangbang her, or they will die. And when they fail, they die.
Okay, it's definitely gotta be something like, so he mentions the play, Gangbang You're And someone has to be like, I don't know how exactly, but the fact that it's so spun away from the expected, like, what it is, someone has to be like, oh, it's one of those fucking things, 5 guys getting up, and I was like, no. No, you don't know what this story's about. What if he secretly, like, okay, I think it had to be sealed away. I think it's one of his favorite porn.
Secretly.
Secretly one of his favorite porns.
Yeah.
Because it's about these 5 innocent brothers who, over the course of a gangbang, they band together.
Yes.
And they throw her out, and they save the school with their sex.
And they have, and it goes against all stereotypes. These men don't want the sex. They're forced to have it. And so they have so many different emotions.
Wait a minute, Josiah. He has to cite "Gangbang You're Dead" as one of his examples in in one of his really beautiful speeches. And he's like, okay, "Gangbang You're Dead." Okay, on the surface, yeah, it sounds fucking horrible. And that's what people look at, the surface. They see the surface of porn, but I go deeper.
Yes. He's like, have you ever bothered to, like, think about what it's trying to say? No, you don't, because you just jerk off for 10 minutes and then you never speak of it again.
You know what's wrong with porn? It's not the porn.
It's
the
you.
people who watch it.
It's the people who watch it. I see it now, man. I see through the lies. I see it all.
No one responds, and that's like his ending thing. And he's like, you guys think what's wrong? It's the people who watch porn. And just leaves.
He leaves.
And they all realize, like, what have you done? But he collapses in the street before they can apologize. And like, he's dead right there. And then the eulogy is given on the spot.
In the street.
I figured that, like, they've opened the doors, and he's dead, like, right in front of the doors.
Yeah.
And so, like, everyone's kind of, like, moving towards the doors, but there's still people in the chapel, and then there's the child who was standing next to him at the podium because he was the only one on his side. And then, like, while they're staring at the body, like, you hear the mic get put up, and then he starts the speech. Oh, man. I like this.
And also, Jimmy Dix is the only one to win a posthumous Academy Award for a porn film. He changes history. He changes people's minds and history. He's the only one.
Dude, Gangbang You're Dead is actually the perfect metaphor for this movie.
Yeah.
It's the absolute perfect metaphor for the movie. It's this thing that sounds so repugnant on the outside, but it's actually really beautiful. And over the course of the sex, they save the girl.
Yeah.
They, like, bring her out.
They bring her to, and, like, make her see that sex isn't something...
You can't force it on
Yeah, you can't, it's not for control. It's a beautiful thing where you share yourself with other people. And it's, yeah, and so, like, the 5 guys become so much closer, and then they eventually redeem her. And she lowers her gun, walks out to the authorities naked, and says, you know, it's alright. And she does her time, comes back, starts a healthy, open relationship with all 5 of those guys.
Yeah.
It's a happy ending. I mean, some people die in the course of the thing, but... let's see. I got so many more. Of course, credit to Aaron Newsom and Luke Chase, but the Ejacula series, which I helped develop, which is another classic series that faithfully adapts the story of Dracula, at least the first one. Because we got Ejacula, and then my installment, Ejacula versus Milfenstein, and then the climax, Ejacula 3, Ejacula comes back in 3D. Let's see.
So what's the name of the? We need to decide what the name of the movie that like he hasn't finished is.
Yeah.
Wait. What if the movie he hasn't finished is Gang Bang You're Dead? Like it got shut down because it was too too dangerous.
Yeah.
And no one knows the ending. And like in his last thing is he tells what the story was. That everyone shut down without listening to it.
Yeah.
And
like, everybody realizes.
Holy shit, we didn't even try to understand him. And now it's too late.
It's too late. This man he could have done so much more, and we didn't allow it because we were closed-minded, because we thought it was just jacking off material, but it was art. And then, you cut to this museum piece, like this scene in the museum, Van Gogh, Leonardo da Vinci, fucking Jimmy Dix. And then it's like, wow, I get it.
Wow, I get it.
Yeah, let's see. I think this one pretty much just has a bunch of different ones, like Babe Runner, Blade Runner.
Babe Runner.
Oh, Fast and the Bi-Curious. All 6. Oh man, Psycho. That one's pretty good, but The Winking Dead.
Wow.
Horny with the Chance of My Balls. Free the Willy. And Lust of the Mohicans. I think that one's a classic. Anyway, yeah. So, I'm pretty sure that, what do I have written on here? But yeah, so that's the basic, yeah, let me check my notes, cause no, there we go, oh yeah, so there's a disclaimer at the beginning. All resemblance to real people is entirely intentional. No offense is meant. This is simply comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's basics. That's the basic plot.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else.
Cause
mostly he becomes like this rebel fighting against the man, which I think is why he sneaks into the high school and he throws the porn.
Yeah, and he throws the porn everywhere. That's in the trailer. Feel like I think the opening scene could be the scene from the trailer where the young man is Jimmy Dix the first time. Uh-huh. Well, maybe not the first time, but and then this summer comes out of his pants. So then that can be like in the intro scene.
But it wouldn't have this summer, obviously.
No.
Wait, what?
What?
You paid $20 to watch the trailer on the bigger screen.
It's just longer now. No pun intended. Yeah, let's see. Oh, I think I wrote like in that monologue you did about that we have on the behind the scenes of where we're going, where you're like, I tried to capture God and sex.
No.
And I was like, dude, that's exactly what Jimmy Dix is trying to do. He's trying to peer into the ether of porn.
He's trying to see the true spiritual depth.
Yeah.
Of where porn can go.
Such a
fucking hero.
He's such a fucking hero. Yeah, I mean, that's
what it's about. That's what the Hokey Pokey is about.
That's what the movie's about. And let me just check this and see if I
check it.
Have everything.
I want to see that video. I haven't seen any of those videos.
What video?
The back behind the scenes stuff.
Oh, it's so good. Like we have
Do you have like a laptop?
No. Because I don't have Final Cut, and because this isn't a Mac.
Oh.
Everything has to be done through Aaron's or Luke's computer. But yeah, so we got the gag reel. The gag reel's funny. We got the behind the scenes, which is pretty much the whole conversation. I hope that Aaron kept the Jimmy Dix and the Porn Factory stuff, because like he basically has like 30 minutes of the 45-minute conversation, and like 15 of those minutes were Jimmy Dix and the Porn Factory. And so it's not in the where are we going behind the scenes, but I'm hoping that that's still around, because that was, like I said, there was the one thing where you described Jimmy Dix and the Porn Factory, like, in its purest, distilled thematic, like the soul of it. And I just, like, I literally, like, my eye teared up, and I was like, oh my god, this is something that I have to do with my life. If Jimmy Dix and the Porn Factory is never made, I will shoot myself in the face.
Because I will deserve it.
Because I had such an idea, and I just let it go away. I mean,
I might as well have killed someone who was going to do that. I just killed Da Vinci.
I'm
gonna do it again.
Kill yourself. So yeah, that's so basic plot is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory stuff is where he
needs an heir.
He needs an heir.
Because I think he knows he has cancer the whole time.
Yeah.
He's known he's dying the whole time.
He knows he's dying. That's why he's fighting so hard, is because he
has to make this movie before he goes.
Yeah.
And the kid totally takes up the mantle.
He does.
He like right at the end he's like, I'm gonna pick up where he left off.
And
that's more porny of a pun.
Yeah, it's more porny of a pun, but basically this child is the heir. Whoever out of the 5 or 4 kids or whatever, he's the one who's going to inherit and bring Jimmy Dix's message of porn and no, just how you can take any type of medium and make art out of it or look into something with it. And that's kind of like the theme, is that, like, legitimately, I want to tell people.
It's a really good theme.
Yeah.
Like, there's art in anything if you like look for it. If you can find it.
Yeah.
There's beauty in all things.
And there's got to be a court case. There's got to be the the battle with cancer. When the movie totally shifts tones is when
the movie's just like, and serious.
Yeah, no, literally, there's gonna be a scene where he's like, you think he's like going into the doctor because, like, I don't know, he has like crabs or something.
Or too big of a penis.
Or too big of a penis. He's gonna get some penis reduction surgery, and he's like, I don't know if you knew this, but your cancer is terminal. And the audience then, what am I watching? And then you have him fighting cancer and passing on his legacy to the child. Nobody understands him until he dies. And then the child picks it up. And then in the middle you have a bunch of funny hijinks of him making porn, meeting all these porn figures, and
evading the attempts of society to bring him down until they finally, they pinch him with their evil scheme. Whatever it ends up being.
Mm-hmm. That's
the only thing I can think of is the planting seeds.
He's Timmy's planting seeds. Oh man. So yeah, in case you wanted that, there it is. So
because they'd be like, okay, we need you to play the secret best friend that guy had, and you got some information from him, but you don't know where to take it, but you need to write it down.
Right? Does that make
But he keeps seeing through it, and then I have to get like better and better schemes.
Because he's such a good spy.
He's such a good spy. He knows when he's about to be compromised, so he ditches it. Because he's literally the world's best spy.
He's such a good spy.
No one can get
No one can.
He just accidentally ends up with all the information in the world, and everyone's trying to get it.
But they never can.
They can't.
Oh, that is sad. That is a tragedy. Hear that? A spy who's such a good spy that he can't even tell the truth at all. Not even to his employers. Yeah.
Good.
Hey, let's see if I can. Will that work? Will that record anything? Okay. So we be lighting up. That's a pun. Cause light. So this is gonna be interesting, I guess. Like,
It will be interesting.
I'm scared.
No,
not really scared. More like
not very scared.
Excited.
Hold on a second. Let me figure out if I know shit. All right, hold this real quick.
Okay, hold it.
Yeah. And I'll put this in my pocket while I
Hold
explain
it.
what you do. It's pretty simple.
Yeah.
So essentially, what you'll do is you'll close this.
Yeah.
And then you'll put your lips to it, and you'll light it, and you'll pull in for a bit. Just
with my just breath.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So you light it, you'll pull in, with your breath, and then after you've pulled it in for like a second or two doing that, you can let your finger go. And so essentially, what's happening is when you close this, you're bringing fire down into the ganja.
No.
And you're pooling smoke in the chamber. When you release, you allow the passage of air to come in, therefore allowing you to actually pull in the smoke.
Okay.
So just think, breathe in with finger on to fill chamber, breathe in with finger off to fill lungs.
Right, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward.
Alright.
And you'll smoke a few times, and I'll just be like, that's what you do.
So, I'm just gonna fucking
put that in your pocket.
Put it right here. I'll just put you right fucking there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you don't really have to worry about holding it or anything. Usually, your first time,
So kind of like that.
Yeah. Anyway, like that.
Did that?
Yeah. No, you get smoke out of that.
Oh, good. Oh, I feel it. Okay.
Yeah, you feel it?
Well, I can.
Oh, feel the smoke
tell.
in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Magic, bitch.
So it's interesting because sometimes when you smoke for the first time, some people don't get high when they smoke their first time.
Right.
So you might not.
Oh well.
No, you'll see though. It was like that for me. I didn't get high my first time I smoked, but
Eventually.
actually the second time I smoked.
Oh, okay, okay.
It wasn't eventually.
But how much time passed in between?
Oh, I don't remember. Not much. I think. It wasn't the same like night or anything. But it was a time. Your face is so creepy. I want you to know that.
Really?
Yeah.
Like here?
No, your face is invisible right now. Pull back a little. There we go. Wow, that's creepy. Because you don't look like Josiah anymore. I just see glasses, and they look like shades. You actually kind of look like Luke Chase with his shades on.
I look like Luke Chase?
Just because I can't see anything but sunglasses and a vague impression of a nose, and like a vague impression of lips, but completely nondescript, and these like pencil lines of eyebrows that I can't quite form into.
Pencil lines.
Did you?
What?
Did you just double? Did you repeat that?
Yeah.
for the listener? Why? Was it that important?
One day it will be.
I don't believe you.
So I think like. Oh no! Don't let me stop you.
Okay. And also,
yeah.
if you feel like you aren't pulling enough smoke, there's no reason not to relight it again and try pulling into the chamber and doing it again.
All right. So he's pointing at me and brofist. Yeah. Whoa. That was cool.
The smoke is cow.
Pot style. Super fist.
Well, there's a drunken fist style.
There is, yeah.
So why not?
It's wow. That is deep. That is deep. If there is...
Because it's based on releasing inhibitions. Like, that's literally how Drunken Fist works.
Yeah.
Like, you release inhibitions and you let kind of, like, your reflex and your training just take entire control over your body.
And, it creates unpredictable movements.
Yeah.
So...
And so, this would do the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Do you want to start a fighting school with me?
The school... of
Of the
marijuana
high
fist.
fist.
Of the high fist.
Of the high fist.
And it's like high five, but high fist. And nobody takes it seriously. But then when they realize the badass ass kicking that will take place within our walls, they will know our name is the Lord.
They will know our name is the Lord.
When we lay our vengeance upon you.
Oh my God.
Alright, so hold that. Then I guess I'll put you
back in the hole.
You know what? I'm gonna put it right here.
Oh, then I'll just hold it?
Oh, no, it won't.
Dude.
Here, this is what I'll do.
I don't even know your whole fucking jacket.
I don't. I'll do that. Alright. Nope, didn't fucking work. Okay. I don't care.
It was a failure. I'm trying to get you edge, sorry. And release your thumb when you want to pull in. And then if you want to get more, you can put your thumb back on and you can fill the chamber again. And then pull away again. No, good. That was a good amount of smoke.
Good.
Yeah. Right. You're not coughing. That's surprising. I cough a lot.
Maybe I have better lung control than you do.
I'm a runner.
Yeah, and I...
For like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, and my heart and lungs are kind of out of shape because I haven't been running as far.
Then what? Then this is bullshit.
I know, it's just magic. I don't make the rules, I just discovered them.
That's what Jimmy Dix does. In his porn factory.
In his porn factory.
Oh my God. That movie. We have to believe in it, Josiah. We have to nurture it.
Like, that's the thing, is like, for the longest time, like, I honestly believed in it, and I was like, yeah, this was a joke starting out, but I don't care what anybody says. It honestly would make a good idea.
It would. It would make a beautiful story.
And
it's just touching, and it's surprisingly true and genuine.
Yeah. Pretty much, I mean. Oh, mushrooms. I've been seeing a lot of mushrooms around lately.
I have too. I've been seeing mushrooms everywhere. Like, I've never seen mushrooms as often as I see them now.
Yeah. I mean, I was walking on the way to my friend's house, and I'm like, wow, there's like 15 mushrooms just hanging out, relaxing, playing some b-ball, acting all cool, and then a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood.
I got in one little fight, and then the KKK got involved. And then my parents got taken away because they're
Is it because he's black? Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
I don't even know.
Because they're black.
Oh, this is just like the end of the little walkway.
Okay.
It's a nice texture around. And then there's wood. Actually pretty cool.
Yeah. I've always liked... Your house is like the cool middle of nowhere, where it's...
Yeah, it's like... There are middle of nowhere places, and then this is like the middle of an awesome part of nowhere.
Yeah, it's the secluded wonderland, if you will.
It's my cock.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody takes me seriously, but I've intonated on several cases, like, I have no idea if Jimmy and I have had sex. Like, it's entirely possible it happened when I was staying over, and I would never know. Because I think it was a dream.
I think I was just having it for the first time. Oh, this place is cool.
Didn't feel alone.
Is that a log?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Log time.
Log time. And I can place you on my knee.
Oh my God, dude. That's beautiful.
Yeah, right?
That's so nice. Alright, I'm gonna transition this in here.
Okay. At first I was scared. I'm like, is it gonna transform into some
dragon? Just Jesus Christ. Actually, that's how I keep my weed. I just bring out friends and I feed them to the ganja. You know what this is? This is little
weed of horrors.
Little pipe.
That makes no sense though. I record 11 minutes and it's like 17 megabytes, and I record 9 minutes and it's fucking 3.4. Makes no sense. Gandalf does smoke weed.
Yeah. And if you want to, because you don't have a problem coughing, so actually you can probably do what people actually like usually take a while to be able to do. It's just like it's called iron lunging it, and it's just like you hang on to the smoke as long as possible because you give it more time to absorb, and so the smoke like you get more of it essentially. Yeah. So, but I'm surprised though. You're a champ.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's just, I don't know. I'm kind of a Zen person, you know, meditate and shit.
I don't know what that's to do with coughing.
No, I just okay. Technically, doesn't. Maybe I'm just less nervous about taking the substance.
Yeah.
But I know that it's a physical thing, but I'm just theorizing.
Okay, well I'm saying
I'm trying to come up with any logical explanation that doesn't scare you.
I still cough sometimes. So the fact that you've never smoked in your house, that's really cool. You're a lucky man.
You hear that? I'm a lucky man.
Not yet, you're not.
Oh Jesus!
No, I said lucky. It's not.
It was gonna be like.
It's not rape.
No, I didn't say it was rape. I thought you were like in a vampire bite.
No, you were getting lucky.
Oh, okay. I buy that.
Why would getting eaten by a vampire be lucky?
Because you were bullshit.
My lucky day.
Oh man.
Oh, I forgot this happened.
Oh. Well, technically, I mean, like, not a lot of people follow this, but you have to drink a vampire's blood before you become a vampire. So to have a vampire bite you, he kind of drains you and it weakens you, makes you susceptible to his abilities. But I mean, just don't drink his blood. Now, unfortunately, if he drinks enough of your blood where you're like, you know, half conscious, then he's like, oh, bitch, oh, my mouth's open. Yeah, it was my cum too. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Now you're doubly bound.
Ejacula, coming soon.
Dude.
I advertise.
You apparently no.
No, it's okay.
I don't respect that.
You said I looked like Luke earlier, so it only makes sense. He would bring up ejacula in this moment.
You would. I find your analysis astute.
Wait, what was that one where you were like, why is there two of this? And I'm like, why is there two breasts?
I was like, why were there two New Yorks?
Yeah, and I was like, why are there two breasts? And you could not argue me, no matter how you tried.
I gotta put that in my play.
Why are there two
I love
breasts?
that so much.
Because it's like,
why are there two? I don't know what it'll be yet.
I don't.
No, well, why are there two breasts?
What the fuck can you say to that? You can't say anything.
It's actually perfect because that's there's like one character like that's his trait. Like he's just this kind of obnoxious asshole, but every now and then he'll just say something so like boom, and you're like, shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like Luke and Where We're Going, where it's like, I realize after the fact, I'm like, how the fuck does Max have so many zen lines about, like, you don't know where you're going, and, hey, man, at least you're still together. You have to let women think that they won, and I'm like, you're just a bro, how do you know this shit?
But he's enlightened.
He is enlightened. Like, Max is the only character who never has a problem. He, like, rolls with shit.
He's just like, I got this shit handled.
Yeah.
I'm here to help other bitches.
Exactly. So, that's yeah, go ahead.
I'll show you something true. I'm a decent man.
Oh, sorry. There we go. Now we got some. Oh, you vomited smoke on me. Oh, you son of a bitch. There we go. Oh, I'm feeling that hit me pretty hard right there.
Yeah.
Oh, it absorbed. Shit. There we go. Oh man. So I didn't even think I was gonna. No, actually, that's a lie. I thought about, for some reason, I was like, hey, what if Jimmy wants to, like, smoke weed with me? And it came true.
Yeah.
Because dreams come true.
Dreams come true. This is a beautiful place to live.
I gotta smoke with Jimmy. I gotta smoke with Jimmy.
You can go places and be like you're in arguments about, like, what's up, and, like, smoke weed with Jimmy Dix.
Like, your dreams come true?
No,
you win. You win.
Take the million and go.
Take the million and go. Get out. I will never harm your family again. Oh, man.
Man, I fucking love being next to the woods.
Yeah.
It is so great.
Nature and...
It's badass. I go in here like every day and think about my play. And I get so many ideas out here.
Yeah, I wish I could walk someplace, but...
Yeah.
To go out... But what I did do was, I don't know if you were here, but the giant thunderstorm where there was flash lightning in the clouds, I went out and stood out in the rain for like 40 minutes and just meditated, and that was like...
That's so cool.
Like, it felt so great. I felt like fucking cleansed.
That's fucking cool as hell.
I literally went, and then I came back in, my mom's like, where did you go? And I was like, I was just meditating, Mom. And she's like, you're soaking wet. And I'm like, just
that's
bring me
so.
down.
Oh my God, no! That is the right thing to do.
Yeah.
I couldn't because I was driving in it.
Yeah.
And actually,
yeah.
I had a very similar awesome experience, not in a meditative state, but I was driving and I was like 55. I was driving like 55, and it was just like pouring, and I still had like the half hour to go to my house. I'm like, I can't fucking see shit. My window wipers suck, and I'm like, I wonder if And so I started speeding up my car, and I sped up my car to like 75 miles an hour.
Yeah.
And I was able to get enough pressure that the window shield just became clear.
What?
Like, essentially the water never like hit it.
How fast were you going?
Like 75 miles an hour.
Like just on one of the straight roads?
On the I-5.
Yeah.
Where it's normally 55. So I was driving like...
Oh, I wasn't like
75.
concerned about your speed.
7.
I was just like...
Yeah.
How fast did you have to go for that?
Yeah, so I was doing 70 for... I only went 70 for like...
Yeah, no, that was one of my... Because I literally just... Everyone was talking about, like, oh, it's beautiful out there, the thunder and stuff, and I was like, no, I'm gonna go, like, be face to face with that thunder. And it was half meditation, half just, like, thinking about my life. And I was like, you know what? I don't even care. Like, the water wasn't cold.
Yeah?
Well, like, it was kind of cold enough where I was aware of that, but it didn't... It's hard to explain. I could acknowledge it was cold, but it didn't feel cold.
Yeah, you kind of embraced the sensation.
Yeah.
And it became part of, like, the experience.
Yeah.
And more than being an element to be annoyed by, it's just an extra thing to...
Yeah. It became, like, my second skin.
Oh my God, that's so cool.
It did. And then, basically, I was kind of looking at the sky as if I was experiencing, like, God's a little too, like, specific. It was more like I was experiencing my life. Like, I was looking at kind of... I was thinking about my life, and then I kind of projected, like, my life, and... But the thing was is that even though the thunder was, like... I guess you could see it was, like, the negative parts of my life, but the thunder felt so good. Like,
Yeah.
I wanted... Every time I would... Like, there was a time when I was... syncing up when the thunder would hit, so like there would be like a flash, and then I'd like do something where I was like, and now in my mind it'd be like thunder, and I'd be like, yes, I feel like I'm ascended to that.
Oh my God, and you had that sensation of like being a part of the thunder.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I had an experience like that. Okay,
Yeah.
so like a month or two back for summer, a bunch of us got together and we all drove to the coast. Near like Crescent City or something.
Yeah.
And we brought, me and my friend Matt, we both got acid. And then my friend Darian got a bunch of sassafras, which is essentially, which is the most hilarious drug name. And then we had literally like a jar of weed.
Yeah.
And it was really cool. It was all really big leaves.
Right.
So it actually was kind of like how I felt it would be like Native Americans would smoke tobacco or something.
Yeah.
But anyways, so I took acid and I smoked a ton and I took sassafras and I got to a point where I was walking along the beach and every time a wave crashed or a wave curved, I had the sensation that I was a part of it and I was almost like the maestro of it. Like if I didn't force it, the ocean always matched my thoughts and matched my cadence.
Yeah.
That was really fucking cool.
Yeah, it was the same damn thing, because I was like, at certain points the sky would be like, I'd be at the center of it, and then other times it'd be like talking to me.
Yeah.
And then other times it would, I don't know, I'd be like feeling I was not on the ground, that I was like going towards it or some shit like that.
Yeah.
You know? But it was just really cool, and I was like, I am totally glad that when I came back in, I just felt like I would not have spent that 45 minutes any other way.
You could not have spent that 45 minutes better.
No, I could have been like, doesn't, like, I thought about it and I was like, what? Wow, it's like, I don't even care what else on this earth happened in that 45 minutes. It was
Because
just
that.
And I was like, fuck, I think that was like a ascendant kind of experience.
Yeah, definitely. And it's really cool because that's a thing we actually talk about in our acting classes a lot.
Yeah.
Is this idea of truly being in the moment.
Yeah.
And I think that's what that experience is. Because you're not worrying about the future.
Yeah.
You're not worrying about the past. You're just there to experience it and learn from the experience.
Oh, I mean, I definitely try to do that. Like, there's been... I'm not gonna say there was one every single play I did, but one, like, pretty much every other play I've been, there was moments where I honestly was like, I was in the moment, I was the character, and the play was the universe. This was reality in the sense, like, and the audience was who I was like giving it to.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I blew some of that out. I have no fucking respect. But yeah, so I quite like those experiences.
I know. You know what's really funny? I was thinking, like, not 6 or 7 hours ago. Actually, I think it was like 6 or 7 hours ago. And I was like, God damn it. Like, I'm really sad that of all the and you can't, like, force that conversation.
No, you
Conversations like that can't just be made.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn it. It sucks. I really wish I had someone to talk to about this. And you didn't even come into my mind. I forgot you were even coming over today. And I was just like, damn it. Well, I'll probably go write or something.
Yeah.
And then, bam.
Fucking this right here.
God.
Yeah, because I mean, I kind of didn't even. Well, I kind of did. Like, the thing is that the biggest, and it's funny because I've always been so logical and so just kind of, no, I can make easy, like, I'm gonna just make a choice and it'll be simple, but like, Megan, like, it's not just that I'm moving up there, but I hung out with her again and we were completely chill.
Yeah.
But that made it worse because then I was like, I want to be back with you so bad and I don't know why.
Yeah.
And so I'm kind of like at that line where I'm like with somebody, like, not labeled, but I'm with somebody, and it's like, to hurt them would be absolutely fucking terrible. But in order to do something, to make a choice in my life and to be happy, like, completely, where I don't have a nagging feeling, it's kind of like to fucking pursue Megan again, even though it's not smart or...
Yeah. Because it's a gamble.
It's a gamble,
in a way, yeah.
And it's just like, when I think about things, I take them to heart, I really honestly try to say, is this the best decision? Is, like, my morals or whatever it is? But, like, in this case, it's like, well, fucking, I've been selfless my entire life, and that's been good so far, but I think I might have to be selfish just to advance this part. And it's weird, because, I mean, now that I acknowledge that I kind of would have guilt about that, it kind of helps me, because for a while I was just kind of like, I didn't want to hurt anybody because I had hurt somebody and I didn't.
Yeah.
And this is me, like, really, I'm like, I'm going to be the best person. Like, I never said I'm going to be perfect, but I'm like, I'm going to be the best person, a person I would, like, want to be. And then, like, I was, and then that continued in high school.
That's really cool.
And I was like, it's no wonder that so many people like me, is because I feel like I had that kind of confidence that reached out to me.
Magnetism.
Yeah. And so now for the first time in my life, it's kind of like, okay, I gotta make that time for tough decisions, so...
But I will say, would you regret not doing it?
Regret not doing what?
Would you regret not pursuing Megan?
Yes. I thought about this intently. Like, I know that if there was a future, and...
You would be willing to try for it no matter,
Yeah, I would go back and change it. So, it's one of those...
Then I say go for it.
Yeah.
Follow your heart.
That's what I'm doing. I mean, obviously there's, like, more... It's not like I'm saying that I need Megan back with me now. It's like, no, I need to signal to her that...
That you still...
I still want to be together, and, like, that is enough to sustain me. And we're kind of almost there, because I basically broke down, like, I was crying, and I told her, like, I want you to know, like, I can't lie, that if you never got back with me, ever, I would still love you completely. And it was like and then she accepted that, and I was like, well, so that's good, but then at the same time, it means obviously there's a little bit more that I need to do, which is fine, but yeah. Can I have a bit more?
Oh, yeah, totally. Okay. And we can always pack more.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, I have plenty.
Ow. I think I burned myself. Slightly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
I didn't do it on purpose.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, there we go. That wasn't very much, but...
It might be gashed. Yeah, looks like it is.
You want to go get more?
Yeah, I like the spot. The spot is good.
This will come back to the spot.
Definitely come back to the spot. This is a good spot. Down this way.
Yeah.
This is the way. I'll let you lead, sir.
Oh, okay.
We can go up a side door, too.
Yeah. Like, I've had that kind of unity with just the moment kind of thing with acting, the storm, and then like one time doing sexual things.
Yeah.
Because it was like, you get in that mode where it's like, I don't even give a shit what's happening.
Yeah, you're in the moment. You just like, it's perfect relief.
Yeah.
No, definitely. I think that's the stuff it takes to like start. If there is perfection, that's how we get to it.
Yeah.
Is finding a way to be in that actualized moment and pursue it and seek it.
Yeah.
Well, cause I figure it's like anything. You can train yourself to be better at anything. You can practice and improve at anything. So why can't you improve at knowing a greater truth, I guess?
I think that's I mean, like, they talk about people are always missing something in their lives. I feel like if everyone kind of had this idea of pursuing a truth, they wouldn't really worry about it, you know?
I feel like the issue with a lot of people is just they get stagnant or hesitant and they don't know which way to go, so they don't move. And if you can't move, you can't advance. You know, all you can do, if you're sitting, you can't go anywhere.
Yeah.
You have to get on your legs and walk. It's the nature of the universe. I almost cut myself.
I much prefer this to getting drunk, I think.
Yeah?
I haven't gotten drunk, but I just think this, like, really, I mean, like, not the first time, obviously, but, you know, alcohol, like, affects your liver, and
That's true.
I don't know what kind of person I would be. Like, I kind of do. Like, my idealized person would be that I'd just be silly like I always am and fun. But I think another part, depending on when I was drunk, I'd get, like, really depressed and just... Oh, sorry. I'd just be like,
depressed and like, my God, they're so awesome, but I can't do anything.
Oh.
But so.
Yeah, no, I agree. Being drunk is, I mean, it's interesting. I think it can make it's a really good social lubricant. I'll say, like it bonds people really quick. That is the advantage of alcohol. It does two things. It bonds people together.
Yeah.
Like two guys sharing a drink, or a guy and a girl sharing a drink is like a big deal, and it kind of gives us a sense of endurance.
Yeah.
Like it gives you a sense of I can deal with pain. I don't really. You can. I don't know. Something like that.
No, yeah, that makes sense. I get it.
Command you to be in there. I command you to be in there. Alright.
So they announced, they showed a trailer for Kingdom Hearts 3, finally. The actual 3. Not any more spin-offs.
Thank fucking God.
And they also put, so it'd be on one console, they did, Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5, which basically have all the games. Just like, thank you. Thank you, they're all on one fucking console.
Wait, do we have all of the games yet? Or are we still missing like one that's only in Japan?
No, we have all the games right now. One of them was just released. Yeah, okay. I'll put one in my pocket. There you go. Take your victory. Take the spoils of the water conquest. Hey, I don't make the plots. I just follow them.
Good man.
That's kind of a terrifying. The world's a stage.
Do you mind going down the side again?
Huh? I don't. Dude, as long as I'm with you, I don't care. Cause I mean, that spot was jamming.
That's not right.
Oh, what?
Oh my God, Josiah, wait.
What?
I have to do something.
Okay.
What does that one mean? Well, oh wait.
Oh. No, it was, yeah.
I gotta go from red fern going.
Remember where the red fern grows and the dog still dies? What the fuck? There we go.
Happiness Lane. That's what I like to call it. Are you still in the office fucking Saturday stuff?
Huh? If you want. No, we shouldn't change that. Because when I grab it, I'll be like, what? Where did it go?
Ow. Fuck that.
Yeah, move up away.
Hold on a sec.
Okay.
Where was the spot I had?
I had a spot that like perfectly, here, this is the spot, it perfectly cushions me. And I'm like, thanks. That's great. No.
It's fine.
This time it lowers it if it's just for...
I have no idea how I was sitting.
I was right here, I know that. Cause...
I have no idea how I was sitting there.
Oh. Okay.
This is gonna drive me crazy. I gotta find it.
You were slightly closer to me, so...
Was I? Was I more here?
So technically you were like... there, kinda? Or somewhere?
No, there's still one.
We're not finding the Zen.
I'm not finding the Zen.
We had it. And then we lost it.
This isn't bad.
I think it's not well. Yeah. That's fine. Whatever. Still close.
So close. I have no idea why it's
No, it might have been like that. You were like at an angle, maybe? I don't fucking know.
This log.
Here, let me help you.
Where the fuck was I sitting? Are you sure you were that?
Wait, were we on the opposite side?
No, are you sure you weren't farther down?
No, wait, let me try again.
Maybe that was my groove.
No, this is lower, but...
Oh, so that's...
But I don't know. I don't fucking know. Just find a spot that's comfortable. I don't. Yeah, see, this is weird, but okay. I will adapt, improvise, overcome. You fucked it all up, Jimmy.
I don't know what
I am so much closer to the ground now.
Good. Well, I'll probably just go against that tree actually in a second.
Oh, okay.
And that spot looks really rad.
That spot? Yeah.
Dude, when I went to the beach, when I took acid,
This wasn't when that's when the waves happened, right?
yeah, that's when the waves happened. It was also, I essentially just went on Spirit Quest.
Mm-hmm.
And I got to this point where I could see all of the souls and all the lives of all the people were like the grains of sand in the surf.
Right.
And it was just like this wall, and it was like looking at, I guess, eternity in a way, and looking like at all the lives that will ever like live.
Yeah.
And it was, oh my god, it was incredible. And then I like, we definitely became like a tribe for a day. Like I was named the warrior of the clan, and then we got war paint, and we each got feathers, and that was like the thing with our tribe. And then I had a club, and I was the enforcer.
So you were the warrior.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of balance it.
Alright.
Shit.
I'm gonna put this in my face.
Yeah.
By the grace of Ganja.
By the grace of Ganja. By the disciples of...
God, oh my god, that voice is so perfect.
What voice?
The way you said the, oh, praise the Ganja.
Praise the Ganja.
It sounded so reverent, like a monk. God, you'd fucking do acting. You'd do so well.
I'm trying, man. I mean, this film was kind of like to try directing, writing, and acting, and then, I want to audition the fuck out of places. And I should record some stuff for video auditions. 'Cause that's becoming a thing now. Is it? Weird. Back and forth, all business-like. I give you air from my lungs. Let's see what this... Okay. Oh, God! You asshole!
Half of our listeners are dead. You just caused half of the universe to just cease.
That would be terrifying. Actually.
That would be awful.
Like a form of media, and if you damage it while recording, it will fuck up your audience.
Jesus Christ. No, but I also when I look into the tide, you know the Celtic Trinity symbol? The one that has like
the 3 circles?
Yeah, it's the 3 like it's a circle, but it's a whorl. Like a whorl of a circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it goes in this 3. The tips of all the waves were those.
Wow.
And they were swirling into like whirlpools.
Yeah.
It was just whirlpools like that, and the current looked exactly like those. It was so fucking cool. But what was the best part of that? Oh no, that was the night that I first saw the eyes in the sky.
I don't like this.
No, it's not. Well, it's both beautiful
and terrifying
and legit. Okay, actually, do you want to know this?
Because I don't. I'll wait till later.
It's not scary, but it's just.
Well, does it go past? Does it get any scary deeper as far as there's just eyes in the sky?
Kind of.
Is it like the Eye of Sauron?
No, the eyes just kind of look like a certain kind of eyes. And like sometimes it's discomforting, and sometimes it's just kind of nice. Like, it's not really a big deal. I was just saying I was setting up a joke mostly because it'll be funny. You'll get it when I say it. But essentially, I went like I was the only one who took more.
Of like, the sassafras?
The sassafras.
Okay.
Me and like Darian and Matt were the only people who took extra hits of sassafras, and that was at like 1 in the morning. And we're like, we not fucking sleeping. We'll sleep till Brooklyn, baby. And I went out on a moonwalk, and I mean, Jesus Christ.
At first, I was gonna ask, did you moonwalk or did you go to the moon? I'm confused. I can't follow this plot. I can't follow this.
No. So, God damn it. I went walking on the beach, and I also realized that magic is in gemstones. Magic comes from gems.
Which is why you wear gems.
Yeah, Amethyst has like I don't know. It was just something I learned.
Okay.
Yeah, there's power in them. But oh shit, what was I talking about?
You were talking about. I want to see if I can keep you from remembering.
Why?
Because I'm an asshole.
Oh, I was walking on the beach.
Yeah.
And I looked up in the sky.
Right.
Oh shit! You can't see the stars. There's no way I can explain it without stars.
Well, because they're stars or they're behind stars or something.
No, what it was, I looked at the sky, and and it was just a really starry night.
Okay.
I was looking at the stars, and then I realized, I don't know if it's subconsciously I do it, like just something my brain does, or if it's something I see, but I'll see like, somehow I'll see the two stars. I'll see stars in a pair, and my mind will just put this imaginary line that connects the two, like one up and one down, like an eyelid. And it's so subtle that I can't tell if there's actually something there, or if my mind's just so convinced there's something there that it's superimposing the image of a fucking eye.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like there's like the white is like the corners of each eye.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it's, a giant thing of black. And it looks
okay.
kind of like, and in my mind, the white corners expand a little bit, and it looks like the Titan's eyes.
Oh, wait, like, okay, because there are ones with bigger eyes, but I get it.
Yeah, and it's just like, it's pretty intense.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's nice, because sometimes they just look like regular eyes. And now I see eyes everywhere. Like, if I look at bark, I always see eyes.
Something. With
Occlumency?
No, that's from Harry Potter. That's from
a lot of things. It's not just from Harry Potter.
I know. I was pulling
I
your
hate
shade.
people like you.
Because I specifically referenced one. This is the only thing it could be. That's not what I said. I was just.
You were just being a dick.
That's my only point of reference to go to immediately.
I don't give a fuck.
Wow. Okay.
Deal with that shit.
No, like octometry or whatever the shit. Like the guy who does Tribe 12, which is a Slenderman series. He's like all about eyes. So there was one video I did on YouTube called I need a light. And I made a music video actually called The Eyes Above, ironically.
I can't process what you're saying.
Okay.
I am too far gone.
Really?
I mean, not too far gone, but the coughing's too much.
Oh, I keep burning myself. Not that much.
You can move to change the direction of the wind.
Oh.
Because it's blowing in the direction of the
Hold
wind,
that.
so you can move yourself around.
Wait,
I can hold the light for you if you want.
Okay, that would help. Or here, if I was using the opposite hand, that would be better.
I could have reached around though. It would have been a big deal. Sometimes using the side of your thumbs helpful.
See, it's not very much.
You fucked up.
I did.
Yeah, but yeah, you just didn't let it light enough.
Okay.
You can watch it. Usually you'll have to see red. If you don't see red, like coals being ignited, that means you're not gonna get much smoke. Yeah, see how the red went out? You're gonna want to light it again.
Okay.
Yeah, you need the red. You gotta pull on it and keep it alive. You know how fire needs oxygen. So you have to try and keep it, supplied.
I keep fucking burning myself.
Face a different direction.
Okay.
That's the issue. The wind's blowing this way, so yeah, but you're back to it. It should be fine. Maybe.
Come on. Oh no. Being a bitch.
Alright. Try using the side of your thumb. Sometimes it's easier.
Side of my thumb like that?
Yeah.
Dude, it's being here.
Alright.
Here.
Hold on, I'll just light it for you.
Yeah.
I can get it started. Take this fucking shit.
I'm taking it.
No, not that.
Oh,
light.
this, yeah.
I'm going to get it started. If you
yeah, see?
Oh crap! Is it out? There it is.
You son of a bitch. Yeah, that's.
Now I just have.
Ah, that was too
Now this is
quick.
cooler because now I can do shit with it.
Oh.
Dude. Okay, I'm gonna get another lighter. I have one more, I think.
Okay, well.
It won't take very long. Do you want to just sit here? It's up to you.
I don't know. I kind of want to follow you.
Alright.
I'm not afraid of the dark or anything, but.
But dude, now that I have this is fucking rad. I was gonna be upset. I'm like, oh man, I'm running out of. Actually, no, this is worth it. This is worth whatever annoyance comes with when I have lighter for
Well,
it.
thank God you didn't, throw it.
I need to buy new bits. Because they're both running out. This one's gone now. And they're both running out. I hope there's some in the lighter. If not, fuck your face.
Fine.
Oh yeah, you're recording again.
I am.
I know. Good man. You're the hero of this country.
But not the one it needs right now. Actually, but yeah, so government. It's funny. Oh, here I can get up. Just needed to adapt to the.
Yeah, I hear you.
There we go. That's what leg muscles are for, folks. Or something.
Who's talking to? The audience is that way.
That way?
Well, right now.
Oh, okay.
And then camera shift. And the camera did not shift that way.
Shift.
Where is your intuitive
It's not.
cinematic sense?
How can a microphone be the camera? What? Okay. We have to be quiet. I'm in your office. Back in the room, looking for another lighter. So full. Full like my heart for you. I love you. Watch out for tripping over a cord when you enter the room. Or at least on the way out, because I got it. Oh, no, I know. Let me get out. and then we'll fight the Vikings.
Were you just super proud of me?
What?
The face you had. You just
Wait, when I closed the door?
No, when I took my foot and I pushed the shelf in, and then like you looked at me and you were like, and you closed the door while reverently looking into my eyes.
Dude, I never don't feel proud of you. That is the look I have inside every day.
Oh God, Josiah, I was so sad I couldn't do Beauty and the Beast with you.
Dude, because we fucking introduced that idea.
I know.
Moberly owes it to us, because we were like, hey, Moberly, let's do Beauty and the Beast, except I'll be LeFou, and Jimmy will be Gaston. And that made perfect sense, and it's funny how I eventually became the Beast.
Yeah, I hope so.
And I was like, hey, have Amanda be Mrs. Potts, and then guess who became Mrs. Potts? Lexi, who was like Amanda's protege. And then, dude, I was fucking sad that you couldn't be Gaston, even though.
Dude, I was so sad.
Or you could even be like the asylum owner. Do that shit how you're like. I love incarceration.
Wow. Crap.
Oh yeah, see what I mean?
Whoa,
Dude, the mushrooms have what appears to be like a silver.
Holy crap! These are so pretty.
Oh no, it's because they're glistening.
And these are all edible.
Yeah.
Man, I don't want to eat one.
Well, shit.
On principle.
I don't like mushrooms.
Oh no, don't have one. If you don't want one. I sometimes like eating mushrooms. But most people think it's weird, and I agree.
Well, I'm not saying it's weird. I'm just saying that I don't like mushrooms in cooking usually.
Oh really?
Yeah. It takes a certain craftsmanship.
Well, it's a gentle art to this. Decide because you
Picking
have to,
the correct one.
You have to pick the right one because you have to learn how to pick the diamond.
Oh. I just caught that.
Oh, nice.
I feel proud of myself. I was like, this is gonna land
You
on the
should.
mushroom.
No, you're a good man for that. It's so hard to tell. I think it's this one. Oh, damn it, I destroyed it.
Oh.
Wow, this thing.
Well,
So strange.
that is a nice looking mushroom.
Hold on a sec.
Here, let me get your water. Oh, and the pipes down there.
I can get it, I think.
No, you can't. Yeah, you can.
Fix it.
Shut the fuck up, Dix. Did I tell you how we do censor the Dix? So you go, shut the fuck up, Dix.
Yeah.
It's all censored. And it's like, yeah. Because his name can't be said on children's TV.
Oh my god. My name can't be...
Your name?
That's fucked up though. Because if they do that, I know they're saying your name means penis.
Yeah.
And I have to be aware. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry.
Oh, no worries.
Words. When people say that shit to me, I'm like, fuck off. Don't
No
tell me
worries.
what I'm not allowed to worry about. Oh, hey, Log.
This log is like my best friend, dude. This log has been so kind to me.
Dude, he's a gentle caregiver. Oh, fuck, I'm not gonna find this, I swear to God.
I'm gonna wait till you actually find your spot.
Thank you, you're such a nice person.
You know, I try. Wow. Your internet's good enough where I get like 1 bar out here. Nice fucking job. No.
That'll work.
Yeah, I'll kind of go side. Oh, shit. Oh, gotta watch it. Oh, I'm impaling myself. Oh, there we go. That's the shit. Got a nice. Well, this is yours, so put that. It's your stash.
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Trying to put this
I like
down.
how we brought drink and not food.
Oh yeah, we're doing this the wrong way.
I think that we fucked up.
We're doing being stoned the wrong way.
Well, if the mushroom counts, I don't think it'll count.
It'll count.
Being stoned the wrong way. Here, I'll hold this so you don't mess up.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, you can have a hit if you want.
Oh, I'll have a new lighter. Oh, fuck yes.
I need a drink before I try and eat this.
A drink of water? Or
just water? Actually, no. It's just my mouth is dry. And, like, chewing things that are like mushrooms when your mouth is dry, dude, it sucks.
Is it normal for it to, me to feel it less going down as it goes on? Like
You're feeling.
I don't feel the smoke as much.
Oh,
as it goes on. Am I just not doing it right?
That's pretty. Maybe let me do it first, and then see if I can give you embers. That's the easiest way to do it.
Get the embers. Light the fire. One of these ways will work.
Actually, blowing it out of your nose sometimes changes how that reaches you, which is interesting. Okay, just trying to chamber it longer. Just hold the flame longer and suck a little harder when you're filling the chamber. And go ahead and move the flame around, around the top of the bowl, as opposed to just putting it in one spot. That way you're more likely to light more. Alright, the red went out. Might have to give it another light.
No, it's okay. There we go.
Okay, yeah.
I got it. I just needed to...
Good job, Papa Smurf.
Papa Smurf. Dude, does Papa Smurf get special privileges?
Dude, he does.
To...
Okay.
Everyone knows what we're talking about. You know what we mean who we were talking about.
Yeah.
I mean...
It's just the fact about the Smurfs that if anyone's talking about them, 99.9% chance that's the topic.
Yeah, 99% chance it either has to do with... Well, no. 100% chance it's about Smurfette, and then a 90% chance about who bangs her. It's true. Why do you think Gargamel wants them so bad? He knows that a normal woman would never do anything with him.
Yeah.
Poor bastard. Oh.
Get off of my food.
Get off my lawn.
I don't want to live there.
Can you imagine this mushroom?
I'm trying to think how to attack this thing.
You... Oh.
I'm smelling it. Feeling it out. I'm trying to understand the enemy before I engage. That's what happened.
Rage caging.
That's why they had to save Ryan's balls.
Dude!
His privates, because they didn't prepare. Josiah. They didn't
know how
They
to
didn't
go
get
about
intel. They ran in blind.
Yep.
Those boys died for nothing. You want to go and tell their mothers?
And that's... What if that was...
Their sons died for nothing. They're not heroes. They're not heroes because of you. You robbed my men of my dignity.
Get the fuck. Yeah, I've always wanted to do that. Just actually, no, I did that in the post-credit scene. Get the fuck out. The movie's over. Yeah, I want Aaron to say in black, it's a PG-13 movie, man. But or maybe that's too much. No, but yeah, saving Ryan's privates. Maybe that's the tragic ending, is that they give this man his balls. And he's sitting there, having sex with his girlfriend, and you hear a voiceover where he's thinking about it. None of those men were heroes. They are giving him great sex, and all he can think about is their deaths. And he has eternal sadness.
Oh my god! That's what's brilliant about it, is every porno ends up being this, kind of incredible lesson.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that sex happens to be a way we can communicate.
Yeah, and then, nobody understands, but it's so obvious.
Yeah. That's what I hate about society, Josiah. People just... I don't know. They refuse... I guess they learn the way they think the world is supposed to be based on what their parents tell them and what they see on TV. And
Did you rhyme that?
Yes,
I was like,
did.
holy shit. What? I was at the, like, epiphany, or did you take this from somewhere?
No, I just rhymed it.
Oh.
I wonder what I was talking about now, though.
You remember, you were talking about,
Oh, his society.
society gets what it thinks about.
Oh, right, because society, they have these preconceived notions about how the world is, and they don't look to see anything else, because they don't think things outside the norm are right.
Yeah.
They think anything outside the normality is weird or not natural.
Oh, yeah.
And it limits a lot of people.
Get the fuck out of
And it's just, I don't know, it's sad.
Yeah, I mean, like, why are people ignorant? It's not because, it's because they just don't want to accept anything.
Yeah, maybe they don't know. Maybe they can't realize that they're doing this to themselves.
Yeah, I agree. What's the lighter called?
Flick my bick.
Dix.
It's the best fucking lighter.
That flick my bick Dix. All right. No, that is beautiful. Just like flick my bick. It's like, wow, like can
Chill
mean,
back, boss.
yeah, it can mean like this kind of calm down, flick my bick.
Oh, man.
Yeah, chill back, boss. Like, oh, did you see the T-shirt design? I did a T-shirt design. I linked it to Where Are We Going, where it's just chill back, boss. Like, and then it's a picture of Luke holding his hand, like just like chill back. So it's beautiful, and I'm just gonna order like 20 of them and then sell them.
Awesome.
And just go like, you want this chill back, boss? Like, shirt? Copyright Where Are We Going?
That's good.
I'm getting this hair trimmed soon.
Yeah.
Much shorter. Which is interesting, because if we're going by, like, scientifically, I should keep it because it's the winter, and it would keep my head much warmer. But hey, sex will keep me warm, alright?
As soon as you said hey, I was like, this is gonna be good. I'm in for a treat.
Yeah. Sex will keep me
Oh, man.
Ooh.
That was good.
I bet. There's still a lot left over, too.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's really cool. Like we're getting decently high, but typically, like, what I'll do is I'll wake up and I'll do about my morning. I'll eat breakfast and I'll do some shit, and then I'll go out and I'll just like take 2 or 3 hits, and then I'll kind of just start like over the course of like 2 hours. I take like 2 or 3 hits, and I just kind of like walk around in the woods, and I kind of like just like talk, like I kind of talk out loud and use the forest as a soundboard. And I just like ruminate about my play, and that's how I like generate information. It's because it's like it's a different kind of meditation.
Yeah, it is.
I'm putting my mind into this place as opposed to putting it into.
I think meditation is any time you can think while moving past your own physical body.
Yeah.
Like your just mind goes somewhere.
Your mind can leave where you are. Your mind can go somewhere it needs to go while you're fucking doing mortal shit.
Yeah, mortal shit. Exactly.
Because no one gives a fuck about that.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, look, it's a meat sack.
It's a meat
We are literally, Josiah.
Yeah,
we're 2 meat sacks sitting across from each other. And we're both comprised of millions and millions of living creatures. In the space around us, there's probably more life than we could count up to if we, like, tried.
Oh, yeah.
One guy could just start counting from his birth to his death, and he would not have finished. Mostly because that would take so fucking long.
I was about to say, hey, I'd cheat and use, like, satellites and stuff.
Because eventually it takes you, like like a minute to start like saying a single number.
Yeah.
So every number now counts as 60 times bigger.
Jesus. That's terrifying.
Yeah. It's magic of reality. Fuck you.
I'll do it again. Because I'm greedy.
Don't give a shit. That's the thing about the ganja. We can't. There's no greed can be allowed with it.
Oh shit, there we go. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was the biggest right there.
Yeah, it was.
That was intense. Like, I felt it. Like, I was like holding on, and I held on for like 2 more seconds. I'm like, this is gonna be bad. And I'm like, oh shit.
I was totally right about you. I was totally like, if anybody would do really well high, it's Josiah Miller. Because what's really cool about weed, and I've learned this about people, because I've smoked with a lot of people, weed brings out people's inner selves. Because you stop caring about, like, your mind is just like, I don't need to worry about any social barriers or preconceived notions. I can just shove them all away.
Yeah.
Because you're much more open to the experience. And... Oh, fuck. I keep losing my train of thought. That's the only downside.
Yeah.
Can't follow my train of thought.
You can't follow your own train. Oh,
What
that's...
the fuck?
Oh, that's not good.
I may have failed once, but you, sir.
Here, now I got it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, jeez. Where'd it go?
Good thing I grabbed the bite.
Oh. Gotcha. Straight
Oh, weed brings out people's inner selves.
Yeah, that's what you're... Oh, man, where's
Yeah,
the switch?
because it takes away social barriers. And so it also allows you to, like, really objectively look at things, which is another good thing, because you can also do this, you can also remove your, like, emotional filters if you want to.
Yeah.
You can look at things from various angles that aren't your perspective.
It's too bright. I'm going to do that again.
And once you realize you can do that, it makes learning so much easier.
Yeah.
Like, it makes life so much easier once you start seeing those things. Do you feel a halo around your head?
No. I actually feel pretty normal other than...
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, a little normal. I feel... I don't know, kind of like... I don't really care about what tomorrow is going to do.
Yeah.
Like, I don't feel tired, and it's like, you know... I don't really care about what's happening. Well, I care about here, but not anywhere else, really. You getting down there, water? Oh,
Getting down there.
What do you have soda-wise?
Diet Pepsi. Wild cherry.
Oh, is this diet? It is. I thought it's just Pepsi Wild Cherry. I was wrong. I was fooled by that diet.
You make it sound like a cookbook. It's just like, ho ho! Out with it again, Miller. As the cookbook slides down the pantry chute, Josiah leered with a vengeful fist a shaking.
I'll get you next time. I stumbled yet again.
Man, Josiah, we do need to produce something together.
Anything and everything.
Because
I'm telling you, we're fucking doing Daniel on a Thursday as a film at some point. It's going to fucking happen, because it took forever for it to happen, and it wasn't one of us. Which makes me so damn sad.
Yeah.
It's like the saddest thing. Like, there was a time when I was like, hey Nathan, we gonna do Daniel on a Thursday? And he's like, yeah, and when it didn't happen, I'm like, I'm so fucking sad. Where's Jimmy? Where is Daniel on a fucking Thursday?
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Couldn't be there for you, man. That's not fine.
Wow, that's intense. No, but see, the thing is like every time that I would like contact you or you contact me or we meet up again, dude, it's like nothing ever happened in between.
Totally. It's just like, yep.
It continues.
Nothing changes.
And
always.
Yeah.
No, that's really good. I love that our friendship is just like
it can survive.
changing,
It can
yeah.
survive anything. It's like it's like you haven't seen Jimmy in like a year, and I'm like, oh yeah. And it's like, you think he's gonna be different or you're gonna be different? It's like, no, it'll probably just be every single goddamn time. It's like, oh yeah, so Jimmy's my best friend, and I'm always around him. And it's like, oh no, you didn't see him for like a year. I was like, oh really?
Oh,
I couldn't tell that. That was ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. Man.
So I think that's one of the special things about our friendship, because it's like it's not exactly no fucks given. It's like the friendship doesn't matter what else exists besides the friendship because the friendship is itself.
Yeah, it's its own entity.
It's
It's like
what?
I can just fuck off. I can go wherever I want.
Like 10 years from now, I've murdered someone. I was in jail, or like Jimmy and I have done shit, and then it's just like we get back together. So it's like, yeah, everything's the same. It's like, what? But you were a murderer. He's
But
like,
I understand it,
Exactly.
and that's what makes it different.
Yeah. I know I'm a monster.
On the inside. No, that's the worst part of loving Ashton. I'm like, damn it, I miss Josiah. Josiah's like, oh man, we make a good duo. We make a very good duo.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, anytime someone's, like, asks about you, it's fine. They're like, so, they're like, or someone recently was like, so Jimmy, I don't know, it's like, I never see, like, the real him. It's always, like, this larger-than-life persona of him. And I was like, you just gotta get to know the guy. Because then you'll see that everything that's on the outside is really more like just the wrapping. And then the inside, you know, or, well, not the inside, but just like the not surface level. I'll take the end of it. That's what I am at, because I'll take what I can get. I'm a man. Oh. I don't want you to kick my Pepsi. Kick me in the... Oh! Whoa! I got some of that.
Wait, I think I'm gonna... Wait, I'm gonna grab my Pepsi first.
There's your Pepsi.
Yeah.
You gonna take a piss?
No, I'm gonna go into the green room. I
Okay.
don't think it's too wet.
If you need me to bring something, I'll just... Oh. I didn't think this through. I'm gonna do that. Is that in your eye? Is that fine?
No, that's good.
Come in your eye.
Don't do that.
What? Oh.
Please don't come in my eye.
I won't come in your eye.
Thank you.
Alright, I just said I wasn't gonna come in as... That... I'm done right